Good morning, students. This is your GK class. Now I am going to teach you a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Professionals, chapter 41. What is the word professionals? This you will have to understand. If you are having any problem in electric equipment, whom you call? Simple, electrician we call. When any tap is leaking, whom we call? Plumber we call. When you have to ask anything related to your studies, whom you ask? Your teacher you ask. Like this only if you have to stitch your school uniform or any cloth. To whom you go? Tailor you go. Why we choose this person? The question is here, why we choose plumber to fit our taps, to repair the leakage? Why we choose teacher if we are having any academic problem, if we are having any problem in reading or writing or question answer? Why we choose electrician to repair the electric equipment, or tailor to stitch the cloth? Because they are trained in these things. Because they are trained in these things, that's why they are called professionals. Now see, professionals refer to anyone who earn their living from performing an activity that requires a certain level of education, skill or training. We take help from the plumber because he is knowing that type of work very nicely. We take help of the electrician because he is knowing very nicely the work related to the electric equipment. Like that only, there are many people in our surrounding. From small work to big work, there are many people in our surrounding who helps us in our day-to-day life. Today we will study about them only. See, who am I? I cook food in a restaurant. Who cooks food in a restaurant? If you are cooking at home, you are not called chef. But if you are cooking professional as a professional, then you are called a chef. My workplace is fire station. I am a firefighter. You know, my dear, firefighters are the people that at once, if they are getting the information that here they have to go, there is a fire, and within a second they get ready and they go for that work. They are trained for that work. Now next is, I treat sick person. I am a doctor. Even some people treat animals also, and what they are called, my dear? Veterinary doctor, or in short we tell vet. Veterinary doctors are the people who treats the animals. I work at a police station. I am a policeman. What is the work of the policeman? To work according to the rule and regulation and keep peace in the society. I teach in a school. And who am I? I am a teacher. And you study in the school. Later this question also I have written. I deliver letters. I am a postman. I travel to space in a spacecraft. I am an astronaut. And this is the picture of Kalpana Chawla. She was the first Indian woman from India to go into space. I think you have studied about her in your general knowledge class also. Her name was Kalpana Chawla. She is no more now because on her last journey, before landing on the land, earth, she was crashed. I write books and novels. I am an author. Wait. Who writes books and novels are called author. And this is the picture of Premchand. He was a writer in Hindi and he has written many books, many good books. Godan, Vardhan, this type of books are written by him. And see, this both are writer. He is Vishnu Sharma. He has written Panchtantra. The stories of animals, whichever you read in the books which are for the children, that books are written by him only. He has written many small stories, and the collection of that story is known as Panchtantra. And he is Chetan Bhagat. He is also a writer. He was an engineer, but his passion was writing, my dear. And he has written many books, and on 3 or 4 books, movie has also been made. 3 Idiots and some more movies are based on his books. And see, this is about you. I study in school. I am a student. I am student. You all are students because you study in the school. Now see, this is your page which you have to read in this today, and you have to complete this also. He acts on stage or in a film. Who acts? If it is male, he is called actor, and if a female acts, what she is called? Actress. She set rhythmical movements to music, and she is a dancer. Now, my dear, these are also a profession. Earlier, this was not thought, but right now we can choose any profession, whether it is actor, dancer, singer, sportsman. Now he is trained to fly in a spacecraft, and he is an astronaut. Right now I have explained you also about an astronaut, and her name was Kalpana Chawla. He performs tricks in front of an audience, and he is magician. One who paints a picture is called painter or artist. A person who takes picture is called a photographer. He flies an aircraft, and he is a pilot. He gives a sermon in a church, and he is priest. He or she, whoever, male or female, who uses their voice to make music is called singer. He writes books or stories. He is a writer or author. Or an author. So these are some of the professionals. Many more are there, my dear, in our society. So whoever is skilled in any work is their profession and earn their living, whether it is barber, tailor, carpenter, many more are there. So, and what you will do, you will write in very neat and clean handwriting in the copy, who am I? First SW and date, and then you will do your work in very neat and clean handwriting. Thank you.